Sayaka, attention please. I'll import the persona data to your Morphwatch. Introducing the Wild West Kid. Wild West Kid uses revolvers and can fire whilst running. Start out by practicing in the training zone. Go to the training zone.
Wild West Kid is a very interesting transformation. A, also reminds me, or at least somewhat, reminds me of a Japanese version of the Milky Bar Kid. And B, it takes full advantage, actually, of the aiming abilities of the right analog stick, making it probably the most unique transformation for long-range attacks in the game, seriously. Even more so than the final regular transformation, seriously. It is easily one of my favourite transformations, therefore, in the game. As for catching monkeys, all you need to do is shoot a net out of your gun, and that's how you do it, seriously. Although you may well want to stand closer to a monkey in the case of the thing. I also like the transformation music as well. Seriously, the mixture of like Western-themed music and, dare I say, the techno beats that Soichi Terada is also known for. Although it does kind of dial it down compared to Ape Escape 1, I will say that in this game, to be honest, but that's fine. His music still is better than most of the music in Ape Escape 2 in this game, seriously. So what we want to do is actually just defeat all the enemies on the other end. Yeah, no pushing water wheels for this transformation. Oh no, and now we get to probably, in terms of music, one of my favourite tunes in the game. Why? Because it is probably one of the most unique songs in the game, being a Western theme. Seriously, it's been stuck in my head for ages. Just don't mash it up with Astronaut in the Ocean, seriously. Anyway, that being said, this kind of takes the whole Western land area from Spectreland and greatly expands it, seriously. And I'm not joking, that monkey is another one that is in love with Sayaka here, seriously. And I do mean greatly expands it. That being said, we've got a piss one there. But yeah, it even looks like I'm in a Western here. Just, I'm guessing we'll just have to cast, dare I say, Sayaka as Calamity Jane rather than Clint Eastwood. Sorry there, Sayaka. That's the only female cowboy I can think of. And I'm not just talking of the Doris Day character here, also the one that was in the Wild Arms as well. So yeah. But monkey see, monkey get. That monkey's called Hex. Weird. We already got past the castle stage, seriously. We're in the Wild West now. Partner. But never mind. Let's get over here and make our way up to the top, because there are a few more monkeys up top as well. Though I may well have to look for more thing if I'm not careful here. I'm gonna aim properly at this guy. There we go. Ookie the Kid. Ookie the Kid, okay, that is funny. Especially for this franchise, which is so over the top. And there's an example of a wheel there. Again, with this transformation, you can easily shoot these things, but I'm gonna go old school and pretty much use it to bring down the chandeliers here. Oh yes, though they're easier to stand on than the Inspector's trick castle. That was another level, but that's awesome music. And I'm guessing this level does not have the because it was the late 90s and everything. Anyway, on top of the chandeliers above the saloon, let's see if we can find another monkey. Let's see. I'm gonna pick up the chips as well, just to get more things to buy for there's a Sayaka later. More especially the mini games, of which there is one specific one that I do want to show off. You know which one. That is probably one of the main reasons why this game cannot be re-released on the PS Network, in my humble opinion. And it is one that's also received, conversely, another thing in another incarnation. Nico the Boss. Nico the Boss? I don't know. That's a strange one. Seriously. Also, yeah, I did say we'll be facing another member of the Freaky Monkey 5 in this episode. And indeed it will be, Blue Monkey. Not Red Monkey, he's the last one again. Seriously, it will be Blue Monkey. So, I have my own misgivings about Blue Monkey in this game. Seriously, compared to the last game. And we'll get to that. Seriously. Oh, listen, and I did say that Richard Pierce no longer voices Blue Monkey. Probably because he's already voicing, there I see it, well, I'll use his Japanese name, or his American name, Kei, although, in this game it's Satoru. Seriously. But never mind that. Wild West Kid, because that will take down the Teleborgs easily. Oh, yes. I love the Teleborgs. I don't know why. I'm guessing they remind me of the Goombas from the Mario games. That's what they do. They remind me of the Goombas. And maybe also the Koopas as well. The Koopa Troopers. Seriously. As to get rid of these barrels, all you need to do is shoot them with the Wild West Kid. Seriously. They're easily destructible, and there's another monkey there. Let's catch him before I run out of energy here. Although he does jump quite a bit and it has maracas. Yay. Although we will get another transformation with those sort of things later. But for now, let's go through here. We'll get a bit more time. And yeah, other than that, nothing much. Seriously. We're right by the water tower there. There's another monkey up there, but I want to get a bit more time just to shoot a few more enemies and everything. Although getting that monkey is going to be hard otherwise. To actually cancel an ability, you actually have to press the R2 button, I believe. There's a Teleborg there. You get off, mate. Okay, this is something oh, no, I can get up there with the Wild West Kid. And then shoot you. Don't you dare, man. Shoot you and... okay, why is her aiming so... or my aiming so bad? Hey, and I still have another... transformation to go. Monkey see, monkey get. Okay. Seriously, you can't even... the best we can do is Ookie the Kid. Seriously. Also, we're right by the railway station. Ookie Mumbo. No. You do not insult the great Mumbo Jumbo. Ekum Bokum, I say. Anyway, that being said, let's go over here and capture that monkey. Absolutely. Or maybe not. I'm just wandering around like a lost puppy here. But yeah, he's pissed. Don't you dare knock the gadget out of me, man. Or monkey. And pressing the button will summon the train, going really fast. I'm surprised it didn't end up crashing into the station like that one train in North Corel in Final Fantasy VII. But apparently it didn't, even though it was going really fast. Seriously. Anyway, let's do some more Simian Cinema here and capture this fair maiden. Okay, apparently I can't get her. Well, fair enough. I may well have to transform after all. Depends. The scenery never changes. Yeah, that's how it works a lot with the old cinema. Seriously, monkey see, monkey get. And we've only got 3 left. There's a crap ton of monkeys in the town alone. Seriously. But anyway, where we want to go now is, I guess, towards the engine, because there are a few more monkeys up there, including on top of the steam engine, believe it or not. We'll get to that. Anyway, let's go through here. Probably dirtying the things there. I don't know why I'm doing that, but I am. Get the stuff. Jump and hit. Jump and hit. And you get the idea, baby. Jump and hit. Jump and hit. That seems to be the thing we're getting past these blocks. Yeah. Though I will say Saika has a better job at this than whatever. Can't think, won't think, so I won't think here. So I'll go through here and let's get to the engine. Absolutely. Now, is that the engine? No, it's not. Okay, no, I'm being an idiot. There's a monkey on top of here. Beware of the things here. I'm surprised there isn't a tunnel here, but that would be a bit too big. So highway monk. Yeah, no, this is not. Those highwayman? I don't know. But anyway, instead of going into the engine, I'm gonna get this monkey here, who's dressed up as a real tough hombre. Okay, I'm gonna definitely get you. Monkey see, monkey get. Manuel. I do nothing. Anyway, never mind. Let's walk over to the very edge of the engine, and the monkey will come out of the smokestack just by pressing that button. Yeah, probably not safe hiding in there, even if you are a monkey. Seriously, where did that monkey go? I don't know. Let's see. Wow, I'm going to the wrong end. Seriously, that's the wrong end, dude. Well, there he is. There's the monkey. Let's try and get him then. And Suit Samuel, which is actually a really good name for that monkey. Seriously. Anyway, onwards to the fight with Blue Monkey then.
Is this?
Are you looking for me, miss? Better stop playing at being sheriff, 'cause I'm the quickest draw in the West.
Oh, yeah? Says who?
Oh, don't believe me, missy? If I defeat you, I'll wake up a star tomorrow. And then I'll ask Pink for a date. And then... Right, miss. It's a duel. When the music box ends, our battle begins. Here goes. The golden...
Blue Monkey. He's a lot tougher than last time, although he doesn't have the traffic lights in this case. Oh no. Instead, he just runs all about the village, laying bombs and shooting you. And also bananas as well. What's annoying about this is this fight goes in two phases with Blue Monkey. Basically, you're chasing after him in the first phase, while he skids around on his unicycle. Seriously, that's the thing, which he did have in the last game. Meanwhile, plenty of teleports pop out. They give you a bit more fodder for your transformation and everything, and maybe the odd cookie as well. But yeah, and I have a few things to say about Blue Monkey. Firstly, his voice is completely different from the last game. I don't just mean his actor, I mean it sounds completely different as well. It sounds like a tough guy in this one. Why couldn't do a southern accent, I don't know, when Rachel Priest is really good at voicing Pink Monkey with a Marilyn Monroe voice. Secondly, he now has a crush on Pink Monkey. What the hell? How did this come about? Yeah, unless there was something in the Ape Academy games that I'm missing here, which I don't think there was. And I know it wasn't in Pumpton Prime because none of the Freaky Monkey 5 appear in that game, seriously. Which is weird because Spike and Buzz do. But never mind that. Yeah. And apparently he'll also leave, I don't know if he leaves bananas, he has a banana gun, which adds to the hilarity really, because his gun is shaped like a banana. Seriously. I mean, the only thing bigger than this is probably the Banandium gens in Donkey Kong Bonanza. I had to think there for a second. But yeah. This guy is insane, man. Just how I like my Ape Escape bosses, although he's a lot tougher than, not Yellow Monkey, although he was pretty tough in the last game, especially when he got big. Then White Monkey, I would say, the last member of the Freaky Monkey 5 we fought here. But yeah, and this fight can drag if you're not acquainted with how the thing works or how this boss works even. So yeah, or if you get floored by one of his bombs. Eventually, after he takes his damage, it does go to the second phase, and I'll get to that. Just be wary of leaving his bombs. His special attack is bombs away! Yes, he says it like that. Which is kind of weird for a boss. So he's been knocked off his unicycle, and now we'll see it's a duel. And basically what he'll do now is mount a machine gun. Yes, seriously, he gets his own machine gun, this Blue Monkey. And what you have to do here is make it to the end and knock him off before he runs out of ammo, basically. So yeah, so keep moving. Although, yeah, if you fail this, you'll send back to the first phase of this battle. This is what makes this fight really tough, seriously. Even hitting him with your stun club isn't enough. You'll probably need to use the Wild West Kid. You saw there that I failed. Seriously, I'm gonna have to damage him all over again. Here's what it's like with the Wild West Kid transformation. It's a bit easier at least, because the Wild West Kid can actually strafe. That's true for both siblings, of course. And there we go, we've captured him. So on the next episode, who knows, I'll see you then. Goodbye!
Just wonderful.
They got Blue Monkey. What's happening to Mookie?
Have no fear, Spectre. The airwaves are still completely dominated by our signal.
True. And 3 of the Freaky Monkey 5 remain. The humans won't last another stage.